Chemistry 1978, question 2. The question says that the molality of 2% by weight of aqueous solution of H2SO4, we are given the molar mass of H2SO4 to be 98, is what? So we need to note that molality is what we are looking for. Molality. So that's unknown. Then we are given the molar mass. We are given the molar mass of H2SO4 to be equals to 98. And we are told that it is 2% by mass of H2SO4 solution. So what's the meaning of 2%? 2% means the H2SO4 there is 2 grams. 2 grams of H2SO4 in 98 grams of water. That's the meaning of that. So whenever we are talking about molality, we say molality. Molality is always equals to number of mole over mass in kilogram. Mass of the solvent in kilogram. So therefore, we need to look for number of mole of the H2SO4, and we need to convert this gram of water to kilogram. So we need to note that mass of water in gram is the same as mass of water in volume of water in cm cube. So 98 grams of water is also 98 cm cube of water. To convert this 98 to kilogram, you divide by 1,000. So when you say 98 over 1,000, you are going to have 0.98 kilogram. So then, in order to change these 2 grams to number of mole, we know number of mole is equals to mass over molar mass. Mass of the H2SO4 is 2. Molar mass of H2SO4 is 98. So 2 divided by 98, the number of mole is 0.02 moles. So then we have now we remember from our formula that molality is equals to number of mole of the H2SO4 divided by mass of the solvent in kilogram. So our final answer, the molality is now equals to, the number of mole is 0.02 divided by 0.98. So now the molality is therefore, if you punch your calculator, 0.02 divided by 0.98, that will be 0.2. That will give us 0.2. Yeah, that will give us 0.2 if we divide that by 98. So the unit is going to be mole per kilogram. Mole per kilogram. So, and among the options that we have here, we have option A, which is 4.55, B 3.55, C 2.55, D 1.55, and E 0.55. So due to the time of the experiment and the condition of conversion, making the assumption that we have made there, where we assume that water is, we have H2SO4. This is not a pure water. So therefore, there might be a little bit difference in the density. So that might affect the final answer a little bit. But the correct answer here is the last option. That is option E. So option E is correct here. Option E is correct. So the molality of 2% by mass of H2SO4 at room temperature is 0.2 mole per kilogram.